I discovered my husband in our living room with my son's fiancée, mere hours before their wedding. Imagine standing at your son's wedding, ready to celebrate a new chapter, only to discover the entire foundation of your life is built on a mountain of lies. That morning, I didn't just watch my family fall apart, I helped burn it to the ground. It was 5 a.m., the morning of my son Garrett's wedding, and I couldn't sleep. My mind was racing, buzzing with a mixture of nerves and something else. Something unsettling. I told myself it was just a mother's natural anxiety on such a big day. I was sitting right here in my home office, staring at spreadsheets for my small accounting business. Numbers, usually so comforting, were just a blur. My heart wasn't in them. Outside, it was still dark and quiet, but in my head, I could already see it, our backyard, transformed. White chairs, perfect rows on the lawn. I'd spent all spring tending to the rose archway Arthur had built for me, nurturing those tiny buds until they burst into bloom. I'd personally checked every single string light 3 times. Everything had to be perfect. Our son, our Garrett, deserved nothing less than a perfect day. 25 years of marriage to Arthur. 23 years of raising Garrett. I'd poured my entire life, my very soul, into this family. I was the steady hand, the meticulous planner. I remembered the dentist appointments, the birthdays, the bills. Arthur? He was the charmer, the life of the party, the one everyone loved. I was the solid ground he stood on. And for a long time, that was enough for me. But lately, something felt off. A quiet, insidious distance had crept between us. It was in the way his conversations would just stop when I walked into a room. The way his phone was always angled just slightly away from me. When I'd ask if something was wrong, he'd laugh it off. Stressed at work, honey. Big promotion on the line. I chose to believe him. What else could I do? You don't just throw away 25 years of history over a feeling. Then, a soft click of the office door snapped me back to the present. It was Garrett, my son, standing there in his pajamas, a coffee mug clutched in his hand. He looked exhausted. Dark circles under his eyes. At 23, he had my practical nature, but his father's handsome features. Mom, you've been up for hours, he said, his voice quiet. The wedding isn't until 4. Just want everything to be perfect for my boy, I said, forcing a cheerful smile as I closed my laptop. Your father's still sleeping, probably. He left early, Garrett said, an odd note in his voice. He walked over, sat on the edge of my desk, suddenly looking much younger than his years. Something about picking up a gift for Brenda's parents. I frowned. That was news to me. Mom, he said, hesitating, can I ask you something? I turned my chair to face him fully. In the harsh glow of my full story video added in below.